Hi, good morning. Welcome to Lisa Liu Yoga. I'm Lisa. Thank you for watching this live Sunday morning. So I'm doing another live class. This morning we're going to focus on a Vinyasa flow that's really going to warm the body up. So it's quite dynamic. If you like to take your time, slow yourself down, then by all means, okay? Just take a resting posture in child's pose. If you feel like the movement is a bit too fast, then remember this is your yoga, so you move at your own pace, the pace that you're comfortable with. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position first. Cross-legged, place a bolster, blanket or a towel underneath you. And we're just gonna get a moment to ourselves, our body and our mind ready for the class that's about to start. So sit comfortably with a nice long spine. Relax your hips, shoulders and your face. Close your eyes for a moment. Bring the palms to the heart center. Press the thumbs towards the sternum. And take a moment to find stillness in the body. Take a moment to notice what's going through your mind. Notice if you have thoughts coming to mind, take a moment to process them, allow them to pass through. And set yourself an intention for this morning's practice. Things that you like to focus on for the class, or both on and off the mat. Or it could be a personal goal you already set for yourself for the day or the week ahead. Bring to mind something that's positive. Your intention starts with the sentence, I am. And take a few nice deep breaths. Imagine yourself sowing this seed of good intention at the base of your spine. Breathe your soul into it and see it take shape. Take another full breath. Slowly opening your eyes and we shall begin our class. So we're just going to start in a seated posture to get the body nice and warm, do a few round movements, especially going through the hips and spine and stretch our upper body. So if you need to change your legs, cross your legs. Bring the palm to the heart center again. Inhale, slightly lift the chest. Exhale, interlace your hands round through the spine. Press your palms towards me. Bring your chin towards the throat. Inhale, lift and extending the arms towards the sky. You can bend your elbows as much as you like. Exhale towards your right side. Side stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms to the back of the room. Inhale, reach the knuckles away to open your heart. Exhale, palms to the heart center. So we're going to continue this for a couple more times. So move at your own pace if you like. Inhale, lift. Exhale, think of a cow stretch round through the spine. Inhale, lengthen through the torso. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, the other side. Inhale, return. Exhale, let go. Inhale, really open your heart. Exhale, back to the center. So we're going to do one more round. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my spinal movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift all the way up. Keep your neck nice and long. Exhale to the right side. Make sure both butt cheeks stay on the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, reset. Exhale, let go of the arms. Inhale, open your heart with a big smile. Exhale, release. Nice. So come up onto hands and knees. Feeling a little warmer now. Let's move. Bring your hips back. Bring your hands forward. Come into child's pose. Take a breath here. Remember, anytime if you need a moment to rest, come into child's pose. Okay? Or a pose that feels comfortable for your body today. Keep your arms strong, spread your fingertips out, open your shoulder blades, Inhale, look up between your hands, tap your toes, come up onto hands and knees. Come to your first downward dog of today's class and take your dog out for a walk. Pedal your feet, whatever feels nice, turning your knees side to side. Work out any tightness, kinks and knots, especially in the lower body. Whatever feels good, even give your head a bit of a shake. And from here, walk your feet as wide as your mat. And then press into your hands more. See if you can shift your weight upwards and then ground your heels down. If you need to walk your feet slightly forward to make your dog a little shorter, do that. Deep breath. Inhale again. Exhale, shift your weight slightly towards your right side. So opening the back of the legs, hips, glutes, keep the arms strong. And lift through the navel. Draw your navel center towards your spine. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, shift your weight to the other side. Inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, ground the heels down even more. Now from here, walk your feet towards each other. And then from here, walk your feet towards your hands, few steps at a time. Feet hip width distance, knees are the same width distance. Don't be afraid to bend your knees a lot. Yeah, first thing in the morning, I'm bending my knees a lot so I can rest my chest, belly on my thighs. I'm hugging my elbows and just gently dangling and swinging side to side. Allow the back of the legs to open. Allow the head, shoulders to relax. From here, lower the fingertips down to the ground and lift up just halfway. Reach your heart forward and bring your hips back. Drawing the ribs in, eye gaze looking down, half forward fold. From here, you're going to slightly bend through the right knee, but keep the left leg a bit more straight. With the right hand, just place it in the center. On the inhale, you're going to lift the left arm up, come into a gentle twist towards the sky. So lifting up, bring the left ribs towards the sky. Eye gaze up or down, whatever feels nice. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. We're just going to change sides. So left hand down, and then of course you're going to straighten the right leg this time. And inhale, lift the right arm. Keep the left knee slightly bent. One more breath. Make sure that your neck stays nice and long, that your right shoulder is not collapsing down towards your ear. Inhale again, exhale down. From here, bring your feet towards each other. Press your big toes, not big toes, but your feet, your ankles towards each other. Inhale, lift up halfway again. Exhale, bow forward, bend your knees a lot. Again, inhale, lift up. Bring your hands towards your shins underneath the knees. And press your hands in towards the knees. Bring your hips back, draw your shoulder blades back and down and lift through the lower ribs, lower belly, eye gaze looking down. So we're in a half forward fold position. Keep your neck nice and long. Reach your heart, your sternum forward. And exhale again. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift your heart up, bend your knees a lot more. We're going to squat down into chair's pose. And then you're going to press the feet down to lift your arms up. Come into chair's pose, Ukitasana. So just bend your knees a lot. We're starting to find heat in our body, especially through our legs. Make sure your knees pressing against each other, not one forward or back. And see if you can sink your hips down a little bit more. Curl your tailbone down so you're not sticking your bum back and then having that curve in the lower back. So roll the tail down, making a zigzag shape here. And see if you can shift your weight back slightly. See if you can see your big toes and second toe. If not, then shift your weight back a little bit more. This will definitely create more heat in the legs. Inhale, sit a little deeper. And then the next inhale, press and lift and we rise. Bring the palms all the way up. Exhale, you can bend your elbows slightly a bit more. Bring your feet a little bit wider now. Your arms still overhead. Walk back a little bit so you can see better. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, gently tip towards your right side, side bend. Inhale, come back. Exhale, left side. Again, inhale back to the center. Exhale. Right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, releasing the arms to the back of the room and reach the knuckles back. Inhale, lift your sternum up. Exhale, starting to bend your knees. We're coming forward and you reach the knuckles up towards the sky or come overhead. Stretch and opening the front of the body. Again, bend your knees a lot. So we're just warming our bodies up, warming our joints so that our body is nice and warm for our flow that's coming up. Okay, releasing the hands around the lower back. Bring your hands to your hips. Touch your hips. On the inhale, lift up slowly and rise. Okay, so let's get moving with our sun salutations to get nice and warm. Feet hip width distance or together. Your choice. Palms to the heart center. Standing nice and tall. Anchor the feet down towards the ground. Shoulders down, lifting the crown of the head towards the sky. Take a few deep breaths here. Let's begin to move. Inhale, lifting the palms towards the sky, eye gaze, follow your thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees, folding from your hips, hands either side of your feet. Inhale, lift up halfway, half forward fold. Exhale, fold completely. Inhale, step the right leg back into a long lunge. Front knee bent, a lot front thigh almost parallel towards the ground. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels, roll your spine forward over to a plank position. Knees down, bend your elbows, exhale all the way down to the ground. Untuck your back toes, press the toes away. Inhale, lift up halfway, baby cobra, shoulders back, sternum forward, eye gaze forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend both knees, step the right leg forward in between your hands. Exhale, step the back leg forward, fold completely. Inhale, lift up halfway, half forward fold. Exhale, fold completely. Inhale, press, lift, rise, palms up. Exhale, palms back to the heart center. Nice, so that's one side done. Let's repeat the same thing on the other side. As with your sun salutation, you get warmer, make the movement even bigger and make it a bit more sort of flowy. Just go with how you feel with your body, yeah? Okay, let's go again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half forward fold, fingertips or hands to shin. Exhale, fold completely. Inhale, step the left leg back. So make sure you bend your front knee a lot. This will open up the hips. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, waving the spine forward over to plank, shoulder over wrist. Arms and legs strong, lifting through the navel center, knees down. Exhale all the way down with support of the arms and your core. Untuck the toes. Inhale, open your heart forward, shoulders down, neck nice and long. Exhale, down dog. Bend knees. Inhale, left leg forward in between the hands. Land your foot lightly. Exhale, back leg forward and fold completely. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, press, lift, rise, palms up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. So that's one cycle of your sun cell A. We're going to go through sun salutation B. So we're going to add chairs pose at the beginning, at the end, and we're going to add warrior one in the middle. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm going to guide you through it, just letting you know what's coming up. Inhale, squat yourself down, chest pose, lift the arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart center, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, step the right leg back into a long lunge. Exhale, plank, front leg back, arms and legs really strong. Share your weight between arms and legs, and see if you can curl your tailbone towards your heels so your bum is not up in the air, you're not collapsing down either. You can lower your knees down if you like. So everybody lower the knees down actually for the first round. And then exhale, we come all the way down. Untuck the toes. Cobra. If you want to come up to upward dog, by all means. Exhale, down dog. From here, you're going to turn the left toes out to about a 45. You're going to step the right foot forward. So it's like you're standing on a train track, okay? Bend the front knee a lot. Press and lift and rise your warrior one. So you can consciously draw the right hip back, squeezing the back thigh, back leg strong, and lift the heart up, radiating energy through your 10 fingertips. Really closing the rib crest. Good. Pressing down, lifting up, and activating your core as well. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, hands down, turn the back toes, step back to plank. Knees down if you want to. And exhale all the way down or halfway down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, your back bend, so either your cobra or your up dog. Exhale, down dog. So warrior one, we're going to change sides this time. Turn the right toes out. You're going to bend and step the left foot forward. Press, lift, rise, arms up. Again, draw the left hip back and the right hip forward. Squeezing the back thigh, both legs really strong. And see if you can find a bit more length through the torso. Lifting up all the way up, but grounding all the way down. Inhale, lift again. Come into a little back bend if you like. Lift the sternum up. Exhale. So it's the same exhale, okay? Plank. And you halfway down or all the way down. Your heart opening, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend both knees. Inhale, step the right leg forward. Exhale, step the left leg forward. Fold completely. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, lift, squat, chest pose. Rise. Stay in your chair. Ground the heels down. Bring more weight into your heels. And inhale, squat a little lower, and we rise. Palms to the heart center. So that's slower. So on the other side, we might move a little quicker now, okay? So sun cell B on the other side. Chest pose. I'm going to go a little deeper now, okay? If you like to follow me, then do it. Otherwise, remember it's your yoga. You always move at your own pace. Let's go. Inhale, squat down, chest pose. Even go deeper, fingertips touching the ground, and then you lift and rise. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, your left leg back, lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale again, stay here. Exhale, all the way or halfway. Inhale, up dog, cobra, your choice. Reach the sternum forward. If you're in up dog, squeezing your thighs so you're hovering on the ground, on the mat. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one again. Turn the left toes out. Right leg step forward. On the inhale, you press and lift and rise. Exhale, Vinyasa, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one on the other side. Turn the back foot first. This time it's on the right foot. Left leg step forward. Same inhale, you rise. with a lot of control. Slow down if you need to. Exhale, Vinyasa. Strong arms, legs and core. Inhale, keep your neck nice and long when you come into a back bend. Don't let the shoulders come up. Yeah. Exhale, down dog. Bend knees. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold away. Inhale, lift your heart and squat down halfway. Arms up, chest pose. Again, inhale, squat a little deeper, and then we rise. How are you feeling? You feeling a little warmer now? Okay, we're going to do another round or sun salutation B. And some of you might like to jump, you might like to hop, do that, or just repeating the same thing. If you're a little slower, that's also okay, okay? Now this is really going to amp up the heart rate. So I won't be doing a lot of alignment cues now. I'm just going to say the name of the pose and inhale and exhale, okay? Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, chest pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, bend the knees, squat, jump or step. Chaturanga Dandasana, take the time to come here. Inhale, back bend, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward, warrior one. Exhale, Vinyasa. Chaturanga, exhale on the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, the other side. Inhale, left leg forward, same inhale. Exhale, Vinyasa. Chaturanga, same exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, let go. Take an inhale here. Exhale, ground the heels down. Stay in your dog for 3 breaths. Step, jump or hop, your choice. Inhale, bend the knees if you want to hop or jump. Exhale, you come forward and fold completely. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, bend, squat, chest pose. And we rise. How are you feeling? You ready to do one more round? Okay, one breath, one movement, and this time, maybe we can add an extra. Let's add a warrior 2 up to warrior 1, okay? Let's do this. Inhale, squat down, chest. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, make your way down, squat or jump or step. Chaturanga. Inhale, open. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. This time, inhale, left leg forward, warrior 1. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale, open, so really lifting your core the whole time. It's really important, okay? So warrior 2 this time, left toe turn out, right leg step forward, but you want to line up the front heel with the middle arch of the back foot, and then you cartwheel up, bend your front knee a lot, spread your fingers, and lengthen and find expansion through the center of your chest. Keep the back leg really strong, back thigh is really firm, and really lift through the center. So your feet grounding down, your upper body lifting up, but your core is supporting you here, yeah? So you're not collapsing entirely and using your legs to support. Inhale again, exhale, bend your front knee a little bit more, and make sure the front knee is not coming in, open out to the side. So your front knee basically pointing directly forward. Take another inhale, exhale, cartwheel your hands either side of the front foot, Vinyasa. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, release. Changing side. This time step the left leg forward, warrior two. I'm gonna face the other way. And then when you're ready, inhale, rise. Again, changing legs. Front thigh almost parallel towards the ground. So just check through your alignment point. You're standing on the mat. Imagine your legs are so strong. You want to stretch the mat apart. Your torso in the center, your shoulders, your hips stack up. Both legs works equally strong. And eye gaze always look forward. Keep your neck nice and long. If you want more, bend the front knee a little bit more. Okay, take an inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands either side of your front foot. Your Vinyasa. Your choice. You can even just hold and stay in your downward facing dog or take a rest in child's pose. Now we're in down dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, find length, especially through the torso. Exhale, so you can ground your heels down a little bit more. We're going to come forward, walk, step, jump, your choice. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Come forward and fall. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward again. Inhale, lift, squat, chair. And we rise. Well done, everyone. Are you feeling a little warm? Oh, definitely feeling that. So from here, bring your feet actually a lot wider. Your toes point out. So we're going to do like a Y squat. Okay, so that's our Vinyasa done, but we're going to do a few more rounded movements to open our hips a little bit more. So from here, just shift your weight side to side. You can just adjust the position of your legs, bring them a little wider, a little bit more narrow, and you're just going to sort of go a little bit deeper with your knee bent. When you bend one knee, keep the other leg straight. Try not to, you can use your arm for support, but try not to dump all the weight into your knees, yeah? If you want to make it a little bit more in just the lower body, and bring the palms to the heart center. And really press through the sole of the foot as you rise, as you straighten the leg. You can slow yourself down. And as we come to the right side, we might stay down here. You might bring the hands down to the ground. You can lift your toes. Deep stretch for the hips. And also for the heel and the calf of the right side. Stay here. Use the support of your hands. I'm consciously using my right tricep. Press and open my right hip here, right thigh. Stay here, hands down, palms to the heart center. Or you're opening the arms out. Spreading your wings. If you want to bind, turn both thumbs down and then bring the hands to the back. You might link your fingers, you might not. Keep the chest open so you can lift your left shoulder and then drop them down a little bit. Wherever feels comfortable for your neck, you look up or down. Okay, another breath. Release the hands. And then you're going to bend your knee, lift your hip up. And we're just going to slowly walk and transition to the other side. So this side might feel a bit easier, might be a bit more challenging for you. If you've got a towel or something, you can actually place it underneath your heel if you feel like you need some support there, yeah? And height. So wherever feels comfortable for your hands, choose your variation. Lift the heart up, and again, using the tricep, the left tricep to open the hips. If you want more, opening the arms out, really allow the ribs to open. Turn the thumb back so to bring some internal rotation in the shoulders. Then you can link the hands, or maybe not, that's okay. If your hand's not touching at the back or nearly touching, you can use a towel or a yoga strap if you like. Inner thighs, hips, and see if you can again lift the right side, the right ribs towards the sky a little bit more. And take another breath. And releasing the hands. Press and lift, come back to the center, but this time turn your toes to face forward. So your feet parallel, press through the outer edge of your feet. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, allow yourself to just release and fall forward. So we are in a standing wide-legged forward fold. Relax your shoulders, give your head a bit of a shake. Your hands can be on the ground to support you, and hold up your ankles if you like, or interlace your hands behind you. Reach the knuckles up and reach the knuckles overhead. That will stretch the front of the shoulders a little bit more. So explore some arm-free movements in your arms and see what feels better for you. Yeah, so overhead, or you might want to come into reverse prayer. Bring the palms to touch the 10 fingertips. And if you can touch, then open the elbows a little bit more and lift your shoulder blades up towards the sky. What feels nicer for you here? So imagine you want to lift the sitting bones up towards the sky. Keep your legs strong so there's a lot of opening for the back of the legs as well. Take another breath. And exhale, releasing the hands back down to the ground. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Okay, so your right hand to the center of the body. On the inhale, left arm lift up, reach all the way up into a twist. So the palm on the ground really light, the palm towards the sky, really long and strong. Can keep lifting up, feel the energy drawing you upward. Keep the legs strong by squeezing the quadriceps, so lift the kneecaps upward. Inhale, lift your heart, your left ribs towards the sky. Exhale, we touch down. We're just going to change sides. This time, left palm in the center, right arm lift. So there's no pulling in the shoulders. Look at your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder stacking directly on top of each other. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touching the hand down. From here, we're going to come into a wide squat. So walk your heels in, toes in, heels in. And then we're going to lower the buttocks down. Bring the palms to the heart center. Open through the hips. Again, using the triceps or the elbows helping you open your hips. Thumbs towards the sternum. And breathe. You might just want to stay here, yeah? You might just want to stay here, but if you've been practicing crow pose, you want to maybe jump in to do one, then feel free to do that. Otherwise, just staying here is really nice for you to open the hips and your heart and find a nice long spine. So if you want to come into crow pose, which I have a yoga class that is entirely focused on crow, you can watch that if you want to learn all the details and technique about it. But if you want to come into crow pose now, spreading your fingers, lift your hip high, bend your elbows a lot, and you can either bend your knees, press inside the knees or the thighs into the tricep and use your arms to press out. Or if you want to lift up higher, then really do keys, but lifting your butt high and then digging your knees into your armpits. Yeah, shift your weight forward, find your focus, hands look here, just in front, maybe one palm forward. Try not to look back. And find your balance. You might just want to rock forward and back. Lift one foot at a time. Both. Heel towards bum. Press the hands down. Round through the back. Lift through the lower belly. And breathe. Touch down. So you might be practicing different variation of crow. You can give them a try. Side crow. Or you're doing transition from crow to chaturanga, then take a moment practice here, okay? Maybe one more time, otherwise stay in your wide squat. That is quite challenging already, and that's perfectly fine. So if you want one more crow, take your time. I'm going to go from here to chaturanga. Shooting the leg back. Come into Vinyasa. And then wherever you are, take a seat. Take a seat. So, bring the soles of the feet together. Knees open out. Reach your heart up and forward. Give the knees a bit of a, bring some up and down movement into your butterfly. And from here, extending both legs forward, sitting really nice and tall, moving the muscles back. Don't be afraid to bend your knees as much as you need. So we're going to come into a forward fold, but bring your hands to your hips. Bring your toes towards yourself. Bring your hands to your hips. Feel your hip bones, yeah? Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, you're folding forward from your hips. Don't worry about your hands. If this is you, you're stuck. You feel like this is you, okay. Release your hands. Top the thighs on the ground. Or if you're able to grab your feet, then feel free to do that. But the key is not about touching your toes. Make sure that you're not letting your neck disappear, so your shoulders draw back. Your heart reach forward, and think about your sitting bone want to go towards the back of the room as your tailbone roll forward, okay? So opening the back chain of the body. You want more of a gentle version, bend your knees more and really allow the head to hang, but try not to let your neck disappear, okay? Just stay here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, sitting upright. We're going to do one more forward fold. This one is wide-legged. So open your legs out as wide as feels comfortable. This open the inner thighs more, where before we were focusing on the hamstring. Yeah. Again, move the muscles back. Hands either by behind you to find that lift. Sometimes really easy to collapse down. Yeah. Tight hips, or that's just how your body is built, and that's okay. So as long as you're feeling your hips, the inner thighs, your groin, that's stretching, opening, that's fine. Some of you, your hands might be in front. Lift your chest, and you can use the support of your hands. Again, when it comes to forward fold, the movement comes from your hips. It doesn't matter how far you reach your arms, okay? So thinking about your belly, your chest want to come towards the ground. Hands to support you, maybe walking forward, maybe not. So thinking about your inner thighs want to roll up and back as you come forward, and that will help you deepen your stretch. Maybe on the forearms, or rest your forearms on a bolster or your block. Rest your forehead on the block. Some of you, if you have more space, bring the chest down towards the ground. Hands might be touching your ankles, your feet. Come into pancake or not. Wherever you are, find your own variation and breathe. So allow your breath to guide you. So we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Allow each breath to take you a little deeper. Allow your body to soften even more. Imagine you're using your breath to help you wash away any tightness and tension you're feeling right now in your body. Allow your body to feel even slightly, just even a little lighter than before. One more full breath. And on an inhale, slowly use the support of your hands. Come get your yourself up. You can bring your legs together or bend your knee. Even here's the help with your hand to bend your knee and come in. Be very slowly and mindfully. Bring your arms back, feet really wide. Windshield wiper, really nice counter pose. Lower both knees down to the one side and then the other, side to side. And guess what? We're going to come and lay down. We're going to do this, which is a lot more gentle. So your arms can be shoulder height or cactus arms. Open the chest. Lower both knees down towards your right side. Closing the eyes now. We're starting to wind down. And then the other side. Completely allow the hips to relax. Allow your whole body to melt onto your yoga mat. Inhale, come back. And extending the legs. From here, give your whole body a nice stretch. Arms overhead, extending the toes away. Take a full body stretch. And hugging the knees in. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then gently rocking side to side. Just rock side to side, giving your lower back, your back area a nice massage. And then from here, you take your time to get yourself into a comfortable position. Shavasana, place a bolster, something underneath the knees. Cover your eyes up and spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes in your Shavasana. Yeah? That's one of the best poses for your yoga practice. So you've worked hard this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for taking your time to watch my video, to spend your precious time, presence and company with you. I'm really grateful for this, and I will see you next time. And you have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you're watching live, have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.